I wish y'all could see the full outfit here because look at this. I just thrifted this dress. It's giving vintage Christmas but made modern. Anyways, you might be wondering what occasion I'm dressing for, and that occasion is we are watching Carol, a movie that I have not yet seen, but that everyone always recommends that I watch. I have had people online recommend this movie to me, I have had people in real life recommend this to me, and I am very, very, very excited to finally sit down and watch it. So, if y'all are ready to watch Carol with me, let's go. I loved when people used to dress like this. Do people still dress like this and I just don't live in a city? I'm never gonna see fall coats if I stay in Florida.
Therese, is that you?
Dude. The whole restaurant could hear you.
Gee, it's great to see you, Therese.
Now the whole restaurant knows her name is Therese.
You two go ahead.
You coming along?
No. I have to make a few calls before dinner anyway.
That man does not realize he just interrupted a date.
You two have a wonderful night. Nice meeting you, Jack.
The way she looked at her hand. Ah. Okay, I need to like calm down. This is already gorgeous.
She'll pull through.
From the management. Compliments of the season from the management.
Compliments of the season from the management.
Compliments of the season from the management.
I gotta open the floor.
Compliments of the season from the management.
Why is that so funny to me? Compliments of the season from management. AK, we want all of our employees to wear these hats so that customers think we have Christmas spirit here. Look at them.
Forgive me, shopping makes me nervous.
That's all right.
Totally understand.
Nervous.
The honesty.
You're very kind.
Oh, she looks like you. Around the eyes.
You think so?
Yeah, she's already noticed your eyes.
I like that.
I'm sorry. If a woman like that came into the place I worked and told me she liked my hat, I'd never take that hat off. Holy moly.
You won't be able to resist best-selling.
Why is that bell so long? Ah, God, I get it. She's suffering through life at this horrible job. Did we need to suffer along with her? I love how she left the gloves. I don't know if that was on purpose, like when you leave your jacket at the person's house, or it was totally an accident, but I want to believe it was on purpose. I want to believe in this love story.
I drink to forget I gotta get up for work in the morning.
Oh, here, buddy.
I got a pal who's a junior photo editor. He loves to pontificate. I'll introduce you.
Oh my God, yes. Let's get her a job at the paper. That would be amazing.
I'd like you to be there.
Weird vibes in this marriage.
Sorry, Arch. I have plans.
Mommy wants to give Aunt Abby's present.
This man looks like he's from the Brady Bunch.
You've been seeing a lot of Aunt Abby lately, haven't you, Sunshine?
Yes.
With Mommy.
Oh, that's pointed. That was pointed.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem.
Carol.
Carol.
They're feeling each other out with their words. The tension here is killing me.
Oh, your perfume.
Harge bought me a bottle years ago, before we were married, and I've been wearing it ever since.
All these classy people have a signature perfume. They pick one and they say, this is the scent I'm gonna run with for the entirety of my life. How do they do that? How do you pick what scent you want to smell like forever? And like, how do you capture like cinnamon petrichor possibility? You know, like how do you, you know, how?
We're divorcing.
Oh, okay, that's why there were weird vibes.
And would you like to marry him?
That's the question, isn't it?
I barely even know what to order for lunch.
That's how I live my life as well, ma'am. Figuring it out as we go.
Would you like to come visit me this Sunday?
She is shooting her shot. Shooting her shot. Look at her. She knows exactly what she's doing too. Look at her with the little martini glass. She's shooting her shot.
What a strange girl you are.
Why?
Flung out of space.
Because she agreed to go out with you on a Sunday? Carol, she's a lesbian. Is that where the meme came from? Oh my God. They look like little babushkas. Oh, they just kissed. That's gotta be Abby.
Don't worry, you're not gonna break anything if you pick it up.
Oh, to be an old-timey New York Times newsboy, just trying to get his big break in the world. Man, I thought we were bringing her out here to help her get a big break in the paper.
Abby and I were over long before you and I were over, Harge.
Oh, so he knew about it. Okay. Well, that's an interesting dynamic.
Good night, Florence.
Okay, see, now that cut just really takes me out of the film. This cannot possibly be the correct target audience for that ad. Carol's picking her up. Ah! The cinematography is really gorgeous. The color grading of this film is beautiful.
That's my girl.
So confused at the concept of inviting a guest over to your house and having the guest prepare the cookies and the tea and play the music.
Well, I have a friend who told me I should be more interested in humans.
I love that.
And how's that going?
Well, she's pretty interested in you.
If I have any talent for it.
Isn't that something other people let you know you have?
Oh, I kind of love the concept of
All
that.
you can do is
Do your
keep
best.
working.
Yeah, wait, hold the
If
heck
what
up.
feels right. Throw away the rest.
And let what other people think about you be their problem. Wait, what the hell? It's so obvious, but like when you've been struggling with it yourself, it hits.
I mean, I haven't sold anything or even shown a picture to someone who could buy one. I don't even have a decent camera.
But does it make you happy?
They're all at my place under the sink mostly.
Under the sink, they could get wet and
You got
ruined.
me wrong.
This woman knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. Hi. Just a piano player.
We agreed that Randy would stay with me until Christmas Eve. She's asleep upstairs in bed. What about my Christmas with our daughter?
Sorry, Carol, it can't be helped. The flight's in the morning.
That seems unfair. Y'all just bought a ticket for West Palm Beach the night before or something? No warning for her?
God damn it!
Sir, there is another person in the house if we want to just, like, keep it contained. Hi, sir.
How do you know my wife?
I ordered a gift from her desk. I forgot my gloves, so she returned it and I thanked her.
Y'all, you need to pull together, no, the angle here is she was here putting together the train set for the gift that we're giving our daughter, sir.
Oh, that's bold.
This man knows exactly what's up.
There's room for you in the car, Mommy. You can come with us.
Oh my god, this kid is killing me.
I love you, Snow.
God. This woman just couldn't do it anymore.
You gonna stay with the shop girl in there? Huh? What are you gonna do, Carol, huh? What is the plan?
Stop it.
She's a better person than me. I would have lowered the volume and I would have listened. I would have been like, y'all, you're yelling outside the window? That's prime eavesdropping opportunity.
You are never cruel.
You're the one yelling and pushing. You were never cruel. So far, all I'm seeing is that she doesn't want to go on a family trip with your mother. The only one I feel like who has the right to think maybe she's being a little mean is the kid. Because the kid might want her mom on the family trip and the kid didn't ask to be born. But the husband should, like, But you know what's, no, I'm not even allowing him to reframe this situation. She was gonna have her daughter until Christmas Eve. No. You don't get to come in and call her cruel for not wanting to go to a trip that you seemingly planned last minute and sprung on her. At the same time, taking your daughter from the time that you'd already allotted for her. So yeah, no. There's only one cruel person here, dude.
Book the night train for a reason, so you could sit there in this hurt.
I'm sorry, that woman has a little thing of popcorn. A little thing of What happened to our little things of popcorn on the train? I'm sorry. You didn't ruin that night.
I was horrible earlier.
I don't know if you were horrible, ma'am. I am like way too understanding. I'm over here like, man, she just got manhandled for being upset that a trip was planned during the time period she was supposed to have her daughter.
Ask me things, please.
She just wants someone to pay attention to her and ask her for her intimate thoughts. Oh my god, look at those ketchup colored cab cars. The set design. Oh, it's beautiful.
Harge has sought an injunction which denies you any access to Rindy until the
What?
hearing. Harge has changed his mind about joint custody. He wants sole custody of Rindy.
What?
I won't mince words with you. Abby Gerhardt?
He literally is using the daughter as a way to keep them together. If you want to be with the daughter, you have to be exactly who I want you to be. Dude.
He can't have me. I can't have Rindy. That's...
It's piss poor is what it is. You know what? That was frickin' projecting when he told her she had never been cruel.
How many times have you been in love?
Never. Until you.
The way this guy chuckled, he was like, I know the right answer to this question. Would you love her if she was a worm?
Have you ever been in love with a boy?
This is a dangerous question to ask in this time period because he's gonna be thinking about you, ma'am. Sorry. I didn't have time to eat lunch, so I'm shoving cookies in my mouth. 'Tis the season. Girl, that is such a dangerous question because now he's gonna be wondering why you were questioning that to begin with. And we just saw how dangerous even someone having an inkling about who you like could be. They're literally using it as a weapon against Carol.
There's always some reason for it in the background.
Like love?
What are you saying? Are you in love with a girl?
Oh, he figured that out.
Don't you know I want to spend my life with you?
Have you considered what she wants, sir? Because thus far, I have not seen you consider anything about what she actually wants and thinks. Am I basing that 100% off the fact that he completely cut her off when she was talking about putting a portfolio of her artwork together? Yes.
I'm not ready for that. I can't just make myself.
What?
What? You can't just make yourself get married and love me? Ma'am, your coat. Shit! Are you kidding? How could she possibly... That gift is... She was probably gonna get you a record. A record! You gave her a whole good camera?
Any point in, I don't know, fighting it?
I'm sorry, can I just take a hot second? Y'all are gonna kill me. Can we just... 1 second. Carol and me right now? I literally... This chair is stealing my thunder. I don't know how to feel about this, but it's probably saying something. Okay, I'm sorry for the intrusion, it just made me happy.
Perhaps you might like to come with me.
Oh my god, yes, road trip buddy.
I just like her is all. I'm fond of anyone I can really talk to.
Nice.
Yep, that is a slight though. You have been cutting her off in conversations.
You know what I think?
No, I don't know if you want to say it.
You're in a trance.
I'm wide awake. I've never been more awake in my life. Why don't you leave me alone?
I've never been more awake in my life. This is so magical.
You've spent 10 years making damn sure her only point of reference is you. Your job, your friends, your family.
Where is she? God damn it!
I think we should let her speak.
I'm closing the door.
Dude, you better not manhandle Abby.
I love her.
How can you say that you love someone when you don't even view them as someone you want to listen to and take their perspective into account?
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just suddenly starving.
All right. Be on the meeting.
Wait, they're really cute.
Can I help you with that?
That was a jump scare moment. Why does that feel like Nicholas Holt?
Glad to see you didn't freeze over or nothing, huh?
You too.
Nicholas Holt knockoff. You're reading the situation completely wrong.
Mr. Tucker sells notions.
I see.
That secret smile.
Always business function.
She is melting into that hair touch. Y'all have really found two like-minded souls. I think it's New Year's. Yep, that seems appropriate. I love them. Okay, for the YouTube claim system, ain't nothing happening right here. Just two gals being pals, okay? Fell out of space. This is so romantic.
What town is this again?
This?
It's Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Wait, isn't that the song that Harry sings in Mamma Mia? I think it is.
Isn't that awful?
I don't know, Harry made it kind of illuminating and fun.
When did this arrive?
Early, 7, 9. I ain't a clock, lady.
7, 9. I ain't a clock, lady. Oscar to that woman.
Carol! Carol!
Carol? What is that? Oh my god! Fuck this Nicholas Holt knockoff. He literally tapped that room.
I'm a professional, Miss Bellavit. It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal, you pervert. He literally has a job as a peeping Tom to destroy people's lives. And then you can sleep at night, dude. You can sleep at night with that as your job. How did they find them? She's never gonna see her daughter again.
Because I just take everything and I don't know anything and I don't know what I want. And how could I when all I ever do is say yes to everything?
Oh god, girl. Oh my god, she's going through a midlife crisis. You're going through your quarter life crisis. This is too many crises in one movie. Saying yes to everything will help you find out like what experiences you dislike, and that's at least you're a step toward finding something out. Oh my god.
I took what you gave willingly.
This is horrible. How could that be admissible in court. Was recording people legal back then? Like, if you were able to find someone to love and to trust back in that time period, I feel like you were defeating the odds. Oh, hi.
She's gone?
Early this morning.
She left without saying goodbye?
This is all my fault. It's nonsense.
I'm sorry, I do kind of love though how both her and Carol were like, she's young, we need to make sure she doesn't go through everything we went through.
Eat something.
I feel like Sarah Paulson's about to drop some sage advice.
You really think I've flown halfway across the country to drive you back east because I hate you and want to see you suffer?
She doesn't hate you, she sees herself in you. She sees you as a younger version and it's heartbreaking.
I've known Carol since I was 10 years old.
Oh, childhood besties. Friends to lovers. To friends.
Here.
Oh my god, I don't trust that guy in the bowler hat. Now I can't trust anyone. I can't trust anyone. I've been existing in their world for like an hour and a half, and now all of a sudden I can't trust everyone.
I have much to do, and you, my darling, even more.
I have much to do, and you, my darling, even more. How do people just go on living their lives after watching this movie? Sarah Paulson really just said, I'm just gonna spend this movie driving.
I release you.
Meanwhile, what was the guy's name? Fudge? Hedge? Her husband, ex-husband, refused to release her, even though he insists he loved her. Meanwhile, Carol actually truly loves Therese. This is heartbreaking. She has to develop all of the photos of her, and those are all she has left. That's a beautiful Pulitzer Prize winning photo, but could she ever even post that in a newspaper or something? Or a magazine? Oh my god, don't do this to me! It pains her to do that too. You saw the pain in that finger.
You to miss a touchdown?
We have 142 seconds. Can I just say something in this 142 seconds we got? I don't know if anyone else is thinking this, but I feel like Abby and Carol, sort of taking Therese under their wing, feel like it's so similar to the characters in this book, almost. Not the, like, actual romance, because if I remember correctly, she falls in love with, someone of her own age, you know? But the older members of the queer community literally open their door to her, and they help guide her through it. I don't know, I'm just getting very similar vibes. This book has a lot more in it than that, but just the community aspect, you know?
You really captured whoever this is.
They're just practice.
Just practice. They're award winning.
You really ought to put together a portfolio.
I'm with this guy.
My baby!
Oh, look at them. What does this dude think his daughter is gonna think of him when she gets a little older and realizes the situation? You're gonna have to come into contact with her to sign the waiver, right? The consent waiver? At least she's putting her portfolio together. I'm rooting for her.
She must have started her job at the Times.
She got the job at the Times. Good for her.
Who the hell's turning on in my drive?
I know, with their brights on. There's something so magnificent about the friends to lovers to friends arc here, where they know everything intimate about themselves and about each other, which means that they can now forever trust each other with anything in their life. Like, at least they have one person they can count on.
My client's psychotherapist is perfectly satisfied with her recovery from the events of the winter.
Her recovery?
I want to see these depositions, and secondly...
May I speak?
Yes, finally! Let her take her voice back.
I have no clue what is best for me, but I do know and I feel it in my bones what is best for my daughter.
Oh my God.
What use am I to her, to us, if I'm living against my own grain?
And so unhappy that that's what her daughter learns.
And if we go to court, it'll get ugly.
She will fight.
And we're not ugly people, Hodge.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, Harge is trying to blackmail you. That's pretty ugly. I love that she was like, let me speak after this entire movie of where you see the women trying to talk about the things that they're interested in and getting cut off. And she was like, no, I'm demanding that my voice be heard right here because I really want it to be known that I'm thinking the best for my daughter. Like, she's what I'm thinking of. She's why I'm doing this. God, this poor woman. Look at her. This is her element. She is in her element. I mean, I know she's a clerk, but she's there. She looks at home in that place, and I'm so happy for her. At the Ritz. Does she just throw it out? She's like, I finally pieced my life back together. Shoot, I think this is the scene from the beginning. Cause it's circular.
Do you hate me, Therese?
Oh, how could I hate you?
She came into her own a little bit, look at her.
Is that what comes of getting away from me?
No.
I think it comes from doing what you love.
Apartment's a nice big one. It's big enough for two. I was hoping you might like to come live with me, but I guess you won't.
She just painted hers.
Would you?
Oh my God. Carol is the queen of shooting her shot. This is heartbreaking.
I love you.
Oh my God.
Therese, is that you?
No.
I really shouldn't.
Are you sure?
Y'all, don't do this to me. Oh,
You two have a wonderful night.
like, how do you rationalize all the pain that you felt from the breakup mixed with the possibility of a future? But what would she have to give up for the future? How much trouble is in the future? Can she be herself and be happy? Can she have everything? Oh, geez, Richard. This is like a circular parallel to the dance that Carol went to, the party that Carol went to. Except everyone's a little younger. I kind of love that dynamic. Ah! Are we getting a happy ending? Kind of? Look at him. Is that it? The way the camera battery just straight up died. Both performances were so nuanced. I'm not gonna be over this one for a while. She has a job. Like, I'm so proud of her. I feel like over the course of the film, she started to come into her own and get a career that she loves. The film paid attention to her interests, and she was able to pursue them and end up in an industry that, you know, she's gonna be happy with. And at the same time, Carol hopefully gets a future where she still has her daughter in some capacity, and hopefully, maybe, possibly, they can work this out and also be able to choose a happy relationship between the two of them. Frick! I loved that. That was amazing. That was amazing. I am so grateful to everyone who recommended that I watch this one. It was so good. Anyways, I hope you guys had some fun watching this with me. I hope you guys have a good Christmas. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.